end the show right now. So I'm sorry, but this is the end of Good Morning Sri Lanka for today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Oh no, it's an April Fool's joke. So lame, but I tried, okay? Welcome back to the show. Our guests are still here. We have Naomi and Dylan.
I almost believed you also.
Thank you. You're too kind.
I was like thinking it was a hint.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying to think of a really, really cool April Fool's joke to do. So, you know, because it is the 1st of April and it would be a shame to not do anything on the show today, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's forget about that now. But what are your favorite April Fool's jokes? I'm sure you have thought of less lame ones or more lame ones.
Probably more lame ones, but nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
I tried when I was working in this particular office. We tried to get one of these prank calls for sorted out for one of the girls there, but it didn't work because she had already saved that particular station's number.
Oh,
and
I
she's like,
see.
Yeah, it's a bit of a fail.
But all right then. We hope that you at home have better luck with all the April Fool's jokes that you have planned on your colleagues and friends and siblings and other family members during this day. But coming back to the Atlas project, now we were speaking to Dylan and Naomi, and they were speaking to us about how they've started up this project, and it's something new, right, that you're doing. You've maybe sung separately for audiences before. Both of you have been musicians for a while now. But what is it like to work together, and what's the vibe that you get from the audience when you perform as a duo now? Naomi?
Yeah, it's actually really interesting working with him because I find that he really inspires me. So like working together is also a lot on the same page when it comes to like the groove of the music as well. So it's really easy, and sometimes we kind of forget about the crowd. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we kind of tend to be in a little bubble.
So is that what a usual band session feels like?
No, this is what a gig feels like. If a song goes well, you find Naomi doing like a small happy dance.
Once it's over, I'm like, yes, we got through it in one piece.
And then I'm like, there are people watching us. So no, I don't do that. No, I don't. But like, it's fun because we play the songs that we like to play, and like we enjoy the versions that we do, and the crowds seem to like it. The thing is, we still, there's so much songs that we want to cover, like from the 70s and stuff like that. So I just want to get those done, but you find that like most of the newer places that we play, the venues, they would want us to play like newer stuff, like very current stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
is there sort of a gap there where you feel that there's no audience really, or maybe there's no platform to perform all the music that you do want to perform?
Yeah, there again you're trying to strike a balance between playing what you like to play and playing what you're expected to play.
Yeah.
So there it's a bit,
exactly,
you know,
because when it when you're playing something you are expected to, then it doesn't come out as passionate as it as the other stuff. So then it just becomes like, then you rather not book the Atlas project. You rather have a DJ or something playing.
Yeah.
No, we would want business. I'm not saying that we don't want business, especially after I quit. But
he's very careful with his choice of words now. Like, no, rewind.
Yeah.
No. But no, I get what you mean. It's just that you want to play a specific type of music, and sometimes the platform just doesn't exist. Maybe especially here in Sri Lanka, it's a very small audience that you sort of have to play to, and then you find yourself catering to what they want more than what you want.
But I feel that maybe if you maybe someone needs to get out there and break the norm, and because there's so much good music from like the 70s, like so much good quality music that doesn't get played because people don't want to, people don't appreciate that kind of music.
Exactly, and there are so many bands trying to do what we are doing too. There are bands like real cool bands out there, like Soul is another acoustic band that they are like doing crazy music,
amazing stuff.
And so like there are bands out there, and like it's just that like Sri Lankans, we need to kind of go and support these bands.
And
like
maybe keep an
we do
open
whenever.
mind.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, it's just ridiculous how we get excited when we watch, like, for example, Soul. Okay, we get so, like, pumped, man, because they're good, right?
They're good, and they inspire us to. I mean, that's how it is.
Yeah.
But
like,
who do you consider as your competition? You have a lot of contemporary artists who are over there with you at this time. No, he's like thinking like, who should I mention now?
No, I'm actually not thinking anybody.
yeah, exactly. No, so because it's a different style that we have, right? So it's something unique that we are trying to do here. So it need not be compared. I guess even that's the thing. Like, you find people from the band Soul kind of commenting on our music, and like when we look up, like when we are inspired by them. So I guess
so. It's more of an exchange,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah,
Sort of, you learn from each other, and it's a full experience that happens in the music scene here. It's actually growing, isn't it? I mean, you have a lot of new things coming up.
There's a lot of like new talent out there. So yeah, it definitely is growing.
But do you see yourself graduating to maybe live concerts in the future as well?
Yes, hopefully.
Coldplay concerts.
yeah. Seriously, that's the dream, right?
Yeah, it is.
That is the dream.
Because they had the Milo Xyloto tour, and they had all these neon things happening in the audience. I know, right?
Sorry. Still excited about Coldplay. But
so a lot of exciting things that can happen in Sri Lanka. But what is the one thing that you really, really want to do here? If you can leave your mark as the Atlas project, what would you really want to leave behind?
Wow, that's a big one.
It's a big one. But like, so it has to be original music. So,
definitely.
we would like to have people, our songs out there, and people listening to our songs. How cool is that? And like, you find like in India, you find those people listen to their music only. But like, it's weird that it's not still caught up here. So hopefully someday.
It will.
Very soon.
But
That's true, because I think when it comes to even Sinhalese music, it's very influenced by, it was actually influenced heavily by Indian music during the last few years, but now you see people breaking away, they're having their sort of own identity when it comes to artists, and maybe that will spill over into the English music scene here as well. But speaking about albums that may come out in the future, what are the themes that you're going for? Any cool things happening? Do you not want to share on Good Morning Sri Lanka?
I think it will be more singles. Let's take baby steps.
I'm like giving Nilan mine a heart attack.
I know.
He's sitting on the sofa thinking I am going to kill her. And this is over. He didn't even deny that.
That's how subtle he is. He's very subtle like that.
Ignore. no, nothing like that. But no, so like how we would like to. I mean, this station has helped us a lot also in the past. Me personally, so like Yes FM, the homegrown charts. That's like that's a place that we want to have our music.
And Yasmin is superb when it comes to like finding out fresh talent here in Sri Lanka.
Wow, she's hardcore, man. she gets it out of the people.
Well, awesome. We are not fresh anymore. We are like rotten.
Oh, God. Speak for yourself.
Oh, snap. All right then. So we're going to stop talking now. And since I have the Atlas project with me on this soap, I'm going to ask you guys to sing us another one of your hits. Let's hear another cover, shall we? What is this?
You want to say the name?
No, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't, but go for it.
It's No Diggity by Backstreet.
Wow.
Get down, good Lord, baby, get 'em over all over town. Strictly miss you, don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, pushing fat rides.
it's no surprise. She got tricks in her stash, backing up her cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, somehow she's gotta have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, wanna get in. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it.